Hello, people. Good evening, everyone. Guys, I'm back once again, and today I'm really going to provide you some useful knowledge. Our last discussion was about TCS Carnival, और उसके पहले का जो discussion था वो था TCS NQT के बारे में. And today also it is related to somewhat TCS itself. It is related to TCS, and yes, you guessed it right. If you have guessed it, today's topic is related to TCS Ninja hiring. So TCS Ninja hiring जो है, the registrations are open, people. Okay, so you have to register. So let's first of all, let me share my screen. I will share my screen. I will share how it's going to be so that you will have a better idea about that. Just give me a sec, people. Here we go. So guys, look at this particular screen. This particular screen, I will share the link. I will share the link in the description of the same YouTube video. So this particular link will give you all the details. So what all the details, it would give you the details about the registration process. How do you register for TCS Ninja 2022? So what exactly basically is TCS Ninja? As we all know, in old days and not so old as well, few years back, most of the MNCs used to hire people from campuses. They used to conduct various campus drives. They still do that, but in parallel, many companies have opened up their own platforms, and these platforms are helping people to get onboarded in this particular companies, respective companies. So TCS Ninja hiring is also one of those initiatives wherein people are hired in the company named TCS, people in the sense freshers. So specifically freshers are given an opportunity by this particular platform, TCS Ninja, so that they can get a chance to get into the company. And if you are really good enough, go ahead, give this particular test and crack this particular test, get an opportunity to join TCS. So that is what it is, people. Simple as that. So what exactly it is? There will be some registrations for that. This registration will take you to TCS Next Step. TCS Next Step is again a platform that is a specific platform created for freshers who or entry level people who want to join TCS. So who all should be there watching this video now? First of all, the people who are there as a part of BE, B.Tech, ME and Tech and 2022 pass out, who are expected to pass out their education in 2022. अगर BE है, B.Tech है, ME है, M.Tech है, they can look at it. As another thing is that I was just going through this criteria and this caught my attention. They are open to hire the people with educational gap, a gap between education. They are ready to hire people for 24 months. If a person is having a 24 months gap, they are ready to hire those people as well, but the gap of this period should be justifiable. At the same time, the age limit for this particular program is 18 to 28 years, people. If you can see here, 18 to 28 years is the age limit for that. So I was just thinking to this. So what brought my attention is that the people who have completed their BE or B.Tech, but still somewhat not have get their jobs, then probably they can also, if the circumstances are there around, they can also offer ME, MCA, and MCS if they have not done so. And probably in the coming this type of particular ninja hirings in coming years, maybe after 2 years, they get an opportunity to again hire for this if they have not yet settled in the career, if they have not got the good opening. So just look at this, people. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so this is this particular link. I will be sharing it. Who all are eligible? As I said, BE, B.Tech, and as you can see, BE, B.Tech, M.Tech, MCA, MCS 2022 पासिंग, ये सब लोग इसके लिए एलिजिबल रहेगा. पॉइंट क्लियर. हाउ डू यू रजिस्टर? Here is the registration process. You click here. Once you click here, you will go to the site. First, let's talk about this particular page, then we'll click that. You will go to TCS next step of that particular site. Then उसके बाद जो है you can register. The application form will come step by step. उसको पढ़ते जाओ, उसको submit करते जाओ, and select IT as the thing. BPS would be there, that is for BPO. IT would be for IT. तो वो देखकर check करो. Okay, let's go on first of all. Okay. So once you give this particular, once you register, you will be conducted. You will have to go through test. that would be hiring test, that would be somewhat related to NQT, but quite different and from that. But TCS Ion is the same digital learning platform of TCS who will be conducting that test. So this is point number one. Who are eligible? As we said, 2022 पास आउट जो है ये सब लोग eligible रहेंगे. Percentage, there is as we can see here 60% या फिर 6 CGPA score people who can eligible for this. और ये जो स्कोर रहना चाहिए इट शुड बी अक्रॉस 10th में भी जो है 12th में भी है, अगर डिप्लोमा एप्लीकेबल ग्रेजुएशन पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन जहां पर भी है ओवरऑल इनका स्कोर रहना चाहिए 60% या 6 CGPA प्लस. यहाँ पर देखो guys, a person who is having one active backlog, that's only one active backlog. TCS is ready to hire those people as well having one active backlog through this particular program, because till the time 2020 comes or 22 comes उन लोग ये भी clear कर देंगे and they get an opportunity to go ahead. Gap, guys, this is what I was saying. Okay, gap should not exceed 24 months. 24 months का gap अगर educational gap people, not between education first year, second year, third year, fourth year, ये inline complete होना चाहिए. But अगर maybe BSc और BCS और MCS के बीच में जो gap है, ये gap जो है 24 years से exceed नहीं होना चाहिए. कोई भी educational लो, तो 10th के बाद लो या 12th के बाद लो, if there is a gap, it should not exceed 24 months. And it should be provided by a valid proof. Guys, this is the point which I was talking about. So अगर आप BCS के बाद भी अगर कुछ struggle कर रहे हो, 6 महीने हो चुके हैं, 12 months हो चुके हैं, if you are not getting anything, if you are really not getting, keep trying. But at the same time, see if you could also go ahead for masters. Because ये next year maybe probably they will bring in the same pattern. Masters के लिए eligibility होगा. So that would be helpful. उसके बाद, moving on people. Part-time courses will not be considered. Correspondence courses will not be considered. इनको चाहिए full time courses people. So who wants to apply for this particular will have to be full time. So basically you have to go through this particular details once again. I will share you the link. जो भी full time के courses है, they are the people who will have to go. People should have completed their secondary with courses of National Institute of Opening Schools are also eligible. So people who have done their courses through National Institute of Opening School, they are also eligible to apply. Courses are, if the courses are full time, all pending backlog should be completed within stipulated time duration. Stipulated could backlog hai, so you have to get it completed. Work experience, in log bol rahe hai कि even if you have 2 years of work experience, you can still apply for this particular thing. Age as said 18 to 28. Guys, चीजें बहुत self explanatory है. चीजें बहुत self explanatory है. You have to be just a bit curious and cautious while filling the particular form. तो यहाँ तक तो आ गए. Courses ये है. Test pattern people, look at this, okay? Because you need to do preparation for that. Numerical ability के questions 40 minutes, verbal ability के 30 minutes, reasoning ability 50 minutes, then logical programming, hands-on coding. Let's prepare well for this particular aptitude test. As far as I know, there are many people who have come up on YouTube as well. There are some related programs. Just see if in case there is anyone matches this, if you can opt for that. अगर YouTube में open किसके documents भी रखे हैं, open कुछ learnings भी है, just try. और खुद से वर्क करो, स्टार्ट वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स इट. न्यूमेरिकल जो है, प्रोग्रामिंग में जो है, स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दैट, बिकॉज वंस यू गेट दैट अपॉर्चुनिटी, डू नॉट मिस इट. ओके, सो यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट. सो ये जो था, वंस अगेन गो थ्रू दिस पर्टिकुलर पेज एंड देन नाउ लेट्स क्लिक हाउ डू वी रजिस्टर. दिस इज TCS नेक्स्ट स्टेप पोर्टल. एज आई सेड, यहाँ पर क्लिक करेंगे, यहाँ पर रजिस्ट्रेशन होगा. Step 2, register and apply to TCS Ninja hiring process. यहाँ पर you have to register, then select IT, then register there. Scenario A, if you are already registered, kindly log in and proceed to complete the application form. Upon submitting, kindly click on apply for drive. Chalo, guys, you have to do it. I will not be going in details, but closely follow the instructions. In log bol rahe hai ki already, if you have already registered, you can go ahead and complete the same process right away. If you are not registered, then again create an ID here, register it, create an ID here, log in kare. So if you don't have ID, they will say that okay, if you are not having an ID, then what? Then you can probably रजिस्टर हियर, अगर अनक्लिक करो TCS नेक्स्ट ईयर के फर्स्ट स्क्रीन पे जाओ, वहां पर रजिस्टर कर लो इसको। रजिस्टर करके देन प्रोबेबली यू विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू लॉग इन। अगर लॉगिन आईडी नहीं है तो न्यू लॉगिन बना लो एंड उसके बाद यू विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू प्रोसीड विद दिस। हियर वी गो पीपल। And you have to be and cautious about while preparing updating these forms, because I have been learned it was what to my notice that the people who updated this for last hiring, they didn't get notifications because they missed few things. So you have to be very cautious while updating the details. So IT का update करो, उसके अंदर form में just see one by one steps देखो, then इसको next click करो, let's see if there is anything else that we can learn from here. Application form आएगा, once you fill the application form, you have to click for apply for drive, then that is what it is. Then mode of test, guys, mode of test again the important thing. You can either apply for the centers who are near to you, or you can either apply online. Then you have to select that particular mode of test there. Then after that you have to track your application. The status should be applied for drive. Don't hurry in fulfilling this particular thing. अगर आप एजुकेटेड हो, यू हैव कंप्लीटेड योर एजुकेशन, जस्ट थोड़ा सा बैठो, थोड़ा सा सोचो, स्टेप बाय स्टेप फिल इट, डू नॉट मेस अप थिंग्स आउट देयर, एंड उसके बाद अप्लाई फॉर ड्राइव करो एंड यू वुड बी एलिजिबल फॉर दैट। सो मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग यहाँ पर टॉप में है, रजिस्ट्रेशन आर गोइंग टू एंड फ्रॉम 15th August। टेस्ट रहेंगे इन लोग के 30th August ऑनवर्ड से, और इंटरव्यू डेज आर yet to come out. So ensure go ahead register as soon as possible. बराबर से ध्यान देकर करो. We have discussed about what all these things is. अब once you are selected for that, once you clear the test, once you prepare for interview, once you clear the interview, then you will get a chance to work with TCS. So these are the opportunities which are not so easy to come by. So once you are aware that ये भी कुछ registration type का है, चल रहा है, then you have to apply for it. 2022 batch वाले apply करो, register करो, clear करो, and yes, then you will be a part of TCS people. So don't miss these things. These are very important. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share people today. Don't miss this opportunity. That is the whole motto of sharing this particular thing, guys. Okay, guys, so this is one particular thing, and people who are new to this particular platform, who have not seen this particular platform before, um, go ahead and subscribe this platform. We call different experts. I myself is an HR professional with 13 years of experience with different MNCs. We call all professions from specific fields. We come here and share the knowledge and guidance so that the people can put those things into practice, can have a good career and also get a good job. So that is what we do. So if you are new to this particular channel, go ahead and subscribe it. Also, if you are looking for a job, I will share a link I have pasted the link in the description. If you are looking for a job, just join that WhatsApp group and you will get ample number of opportunities there. Go ahead and logically, sensibly apply with the proper process. How do you learn that process? This YouTube channel will help you with the various webinars. Go ahead and accordingly apply, because if you do not apply it rightly, then your profile will get rejected. So guys, this is what I wanted to share today. Hope it will make a big difference. So gear up for this, people, and all the best. Crack this interview, prepare for it well, and all the best. If you have any queries, you can just text to me, or there is one number there. There is one number there. There is one query number there in the screen which we just saw. So just go ahead in that link. I will be pasting the link there. You can directly call those people if in case you have any queries, and they will resolve you. Okay, people, thank you so much for watching this